I'm doing great. How are you?
Waiting in anticipation to see what Steve Lawton has up his sleeve tonight, because now he's lost not only Kala David from last year, Kylie LaValle this year, Sophia Mosciano is out, Mackenzie Roll has played 6 games. His starters depleted 4 out of 5 until tonight. Now it's 5 out of 5. Lexi Foley is out.
That's going to hurt them. She's the leader on the floor. You know, I call her the general. She runs the plays. She calls the shots. She's big into that. You know, and it's also hurt the JV team. They've had to pretty much put to bed the JV team for the season because they've needed their JV players to bring them on up. So that's pretty much put to bed the JV players, and not being able to play, they're not getting much experience. They're not getting much playing time. And in the playing time they're getting, I feel bad, it's against varsity players. So you try to develop those players from JV into varsity. These poor JV players are just being thrown right to the wolves. So, but Steve Lawton plugs along, you know.
Yep, and we'll do what he can. And
exactly.
We'll try to devise something to stop the state's leading scorer tonight, as Lauren Bousquet, a West Warwick resident herself, comes in averaging 27 a game. She and Marielle Nassif combined for 46 points every game.
That's
with
amazing.
Lexi Foley, because she's out now with the tailbone injury for 2 weeks, averages 13.9. All that's left is Bria Lima and a bunch of untested players.
It's going to be a test for the Lady Wizards tonight. And,
But
you know, it is what it is.
One never knows. We've got a whole slew of games to talk about as we are getting ready for the game tonight here in West Warwick. Our trip around the Interscholastic League will continue as Jim Alves walks by to say hello. We will have more from the Dan Sylvester Gym in a moment. This is 321.
Welcome to Dan's Place, Rhode Island's #1 stop for amazing food, drinks, and live entertainment. Dan's Place offers a fantastic selection of unique menu items, including pizzas, pasta, steaks, and seafood. Here's what our customers have to say: a masterpiece on a crust. Watch your favorite New England teams on one of Dan's 4 big screen TVs. Looking for a great place to meet? Try Dan's Place.
I'm Dan from Dan's Place, where your only regret is not coming in sooner.
Your home, your family, your legacy. They deserve the highest level of protection. At Lathrop Insurance, we design tailored programs for coastal homes, secondary properties, and high-value assets, giving you peace of mind no matter where life takes you. We're honored to protect families in Rhode Island with personalized care and expert guidance. Lathrop Insurance, protecting the life you've worked so hard to build.
Our trip around the Rhode Island Interscholastic League is brought to you by Sandy Motors on Sandy Bond Road in Coventry. For a great deal on some great wheels, stop by like Boots did and see Johnny Mack.
Please do.
Tonight in league activity, Juanita Sanchez tangles with the Bulldogs. I was so impressed with them the other night. They just work hard end to end, and they're going to do some damage in the Division I playoffs.
Be interesting to see what happens with them.
Middletown is at Pilgrim tonight. Rogers visits Tollgate. Cranston West and Barrington collide at Barrington High School. The Eagles, the number 2 team in Division I. Central Falls is at Exeter West Greenwich, playing in that little gym on the EWG.
The barn.
Yeah, where we would have been on Monday night, this coming Monday night, but that's not going to happen. More about that in a little bit. Bayview is at North Kingstown tonight. Bob Simeone's team having a rough year of it. It's a rebuilding year for him, tangling with a Bayview team that will give him fits tonight. LaSalle Academy and Portsmouth collide tonight at Portsmouth. North Providence is at Davies Voke. Cranston East is at Times Square. Central at Burville. Undefeated Pontiganset faces Classical tonight. There's your trip around the Rhode Island Interscholastic League as we start to focus our thoughts on the Wizards and the Quakers.
I just can't see. They look like they match up well. They really do. You look at the height, it's going to be the experience, and it's going to be that. I don't know how many seniors they have, the Quakers, I should say. I know West Warwick's a young team right now, and I said that to Steve Lawton. I said, you're a rebuilding team. You're rebuilding this year. You got to take the good with the bad. You know, we had the good years with the Greshams and the Birds and things like that, but now you're going to start to rebuild. But, 2-3 years from now, you're going to have a great team.
While the Wizards are rebuilding, the Quakers are retooling. They still have 2 key starters from last year. We've already talked about Lauren Bousquet, who's heading to Marist College after her graduation from Moses Brown. Mariel Nassif, averaging 18.5 points per game, gives them a double threat. But they also have one of the senior, Abigail DeWolf, and they too are loaded with freshman and sophomore talent as well. We look forward to seeing the Quakers for the first time this season under the direction of their new coach, Christian Hayes. One more break and then we can do our thing, Boots.
Alrighty, sounds great.
You're watching Rhode Island Interscholastic League action here on 321. More with the Wizards and the Quakers in a moment.
Welcome to Dan's Place, Rhode Island's #1 stop for amazing food, drinks, and live entertainment. Dan's Place offers a fantastic selection of unique menu items, including pizzas, pasta, steaks, and seafood. Here's what our customers have to say: a masterpiece on a crust. Watch your favorite New England teams on one of Dan's 4 big screen TVs. Looking for a great place to meet? Try Dan's Place.
I'm Dan from Dan's Place, where your only regret is not coming in sooner.
I'm Johnny Mack, General Manager here at Sandy Motors, and since 1988, we've been making car buying wicked easy for Rhode Islanders. So come with me and let's go see how wicked easy we make it when car buying. From cars, trucks, and SUVs, Sandy Motors has the selection you want at the price you want. Get approved now and see all our inventory at sandymotors.com. Every vehicle in certified condition for you to drive for many years to come. Sandy Motors, we're making car buying into wicked easy.
Back at the Dance Festa Gym. Hey, tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock, big show.
I can't wait. Actually, I'm very excited.
It's the 3rd edition of 321 Kent County Sports Talk. Johnny Boots, Mike Green will be along. I'll be there. And a special guest. Actually, there'll be one in-studio special guest and one out-of-studio special guest. Paul Joyle, the proprietor of Mr. J. Savannah Cigar Lounge, will join us. Paul wanted to be there for the opening, wanted to be there last week. Finally going to make it to his establishment for us, which means decaf cappuccino for me.
Of course it does.
Our out-of-studio guest is a little bit more football-centric. Bob Wiley, the former assistant coach, offensive line coach for, 9 NFL teams?
Yeah, we're going to ask him. He's going to go through his resume. I want to see it. Actually, I should look it up now.
Brown, Holy Cross, University of Ohio, Colorado State. The Bengals, the Bucks, the Jets, the Cardinals, the Raiders, and Bob will fill in the rest of
Let's see. Saskatchewan Roughriders.
Yeah.
The Denver Broncos, the Oakland Raiders, the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, the Cleveland Browns, the Ottawa Red Blacks, and the Vegas Vipers, just to name a few. And that does not include his stints. Let's see, here we go. Brown University, Holy Cross, Ohio, Colorado State, New York Jets, Tampa Bay Bucks, Cincinnati.
I was spot on.
Cincinnati was the first one, was the University of Cincinnati, then the Cincinnati Bengals, then the Chicago Bears, then the Arizona Cardinals, And then let's see, Syracuse, Winnipeg Blue Bombers, Saskatchewan Rough Riders, Denver Broncos, Oakland Raiders, Winnipeg Blue Bombers again, Cleveland Browns again, Ottawa Red Blacks, and the Vegas Vipers as of 2023. Now I think he's retired. Am I correct? You never know.
Well, I know that he was actually in my driveway one day when he got a call from Andy Reid asking him to fly down to Kansas City and work with the offensive line for just the preseason. It was astounding. It was like, that's who on the phone, Bob? Andy Reid. It's like Johnny Boots is calling me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's nobody. It's just Andy Reid.
Yep.
But he's filled with stories, and I'm sure we're going to hear a lot of them. But he's also got insightful knowledge, and going to pick his brain about the Super Bowl.
I got to ask him about the rumor mill. I get all my contacts to give me some great rumors I want to ask him about. It'd be interesting.
It all unfolds 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow here on 321 Ken.
I can't wait. That's going to be fun. It's
going to be a ball.
We're going to put duct tape on Mike Green's mouth so Bob Wiley can get a word in edgewise.
I'll just give Mike a cigar. He'll be
exactly.
fine.
Give him a cigar and a coffee. You'll be all set. But, Bob Wiley, that's going to be fun tomorrow. And then next week we get to, be the
I've got a big surprise for you for Super Bowl
week. Oh, I can't wait. Oh, boy. But next week, next week we got Rich Pendola.
Right. For a little bit.
For a little bit. He'll come in. And then the week after, you got my surprise. I'm kind of anticipating this. But, it's going to be exciting. Yeah.
We're going to bring Barbara along, have her make her Super Bowl prediction. That's not the surprise.
Oh, thank God. She gonna predict the Puppy Bowl? Just curious.
Is there a Puppy Bowl? There must be another Puppy Bowl.
I hope so. I used to like going to halftime and watching the Puppy Bowl. It was more entertaining than some of those halftime shows.
In the meantime, the Wizards warming up to our right. The Quakers warming up to our left. Christian Hayes is out there with his troop. Steve Lawton out with his gang as well. We know that Lily Silva will get a start in place of Lexi Foley. And the other Wizard starters will be Bria Lima, Riley Gatta, Gracie Gallo, and Gabby Carmo. There will be no announcement of the starting lineups tonight. No national anthem. They'll blow the whistle, and they will move on and start the game.
Oh, did not know that.
Okay, so we will take 90 seconds and come back with the opening tip. It's the Quakers and the Wizards on 3-2-1.
Welcome to Dan's Place, Rhode Island's #1 stop for amazing food, drinks, and live entertainment. Dan's Place offers a fantastic selection of unique menu items, including pizzas, pasta, steaks, and seafood. Here's what our customers have to say: a masterpiece on a crust. Watch your favorite New England teams on one of Dan's 4 big screen TVs. Looking for a great place to meet? Try Dan's Place.
I'm Dan from Dan's Place, where your only regret is not coming in sooner.
At Lathrop Insurance, our core values guide everything we do. Because insurance is more than a policy, it is a promise. We care. We treat every client like family. We're solutions driven. We find answers, not excuses. We utilize teamwork. We do what we say because integrity matters, always. And we're always growing. We strive to be better today than we were yesterday. These values have shaped 86 years of service to Rhode Island families and businesses.
We've told you for years that AJ's Restaurant is Kent County's go-to spot for great breakfast, lunch, and takeout too at 828-4160. And now you'll find more parking, mere steps from the back of the building to AJ's front doors. AJ's, plenty of those world-famous home fries, plenty of parking, and as always, popular for breakfast, popular for lunch. 1365 Main Street, West Warwick.
Back at the Dane Sylvester Gym, Mike Mosca is holding court with the members of both teams as we get ready for the start of tonight's game between the Quakers and the Lady Wizards. Moses Brown comes in at 9-3. West Warwick comes in 5-8, loses of their last 4. And again, playing without the services of 4 of their 5 projected starters at the start of the year. It has not been a kind year for Steve Lawton and Norm Rayshon.
No, it has not. Injuries, sickness have plagued the Lady Wizards this year, and he's probably looking at the end going, oof, is it anytime soon? Just so I can start working on next year and get these kids some rest and get them healed up so they can play some summer ball, I'm sure, to stay in shape. But hey, they're ready to go.
Again, no starting lineups to be announced, so we're kind of waiting to see what's going to be. We know who it is for the Wizards, and we know 2 of the 5 starters for Moses Brown, and from there it's a crapshoot. Our next game
It's Wednesday.
is going to be Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday we will be, let's see, that is the, Cranston West coming here to do battle with the men of the West Warwick Wizards.
A team that knocked off Moses Brown last night in a great, great game. All right, Lauren Busquet will come out averaging 27.3 points per game. She's the reigning Gatorade Player of the Year, and she'll be facing Bria Lima, who she played with during junior high school way back when. Abigail DeWolf will start for the Quakers. Rajala will play one of the forward slots. Adelaide Crosby and the aforementioned Nassif and Busquet for Moses Brown. For the Wizards, Riley Gatta, Bria Lima, Grace Gallo, Gabby Carmo. And the 5th is a question mark. Oh, Lily Silva, who's wearing number 1 tonight. Now what we're waiting for is Mike Mosca to take off his jacket, to grab the game ball, and to throw it between the 2 centers. It's going to be Busquet for Moses Brown, Gatta for the Wizards, and finally, at 6:47, Mike is 2 minutes late. Great guy, Mike Mosca. We're underway. Busquet wins it. Nassif takes it. Here's the number change. She's now wearing 14, not 24. Adjustment made. Busquet looking for her first shot, and she was hooked. So it's on Lily Silver. It's her first, and if they call it this tight boots, West Warwick's going to go about 10 players deep tonight.
And we're going to be here all night.
First foul, 16 seconds. I see you look at it more practically than I do. All right, Lauren's going to skip past it. It'll come over toward Nassif. Now Crosby misses her jumper, and the rebound is taken care of by Moses Brown. Went to Busquet. Here's a steal. Carmo to the hoop. There's 2. West Warwick leads. And with each passing basket, West Warwick gains a little bit of confidence. Nassif left and right, and left again. Reaches DeWolf. Her shot is long. Busquets' rebound is good.
Great rebound by Busquet. And did you notice she didn't put the ball on the floor?
One of Boots' pet peeves all season long.
Offensive rebound. Put the ball right back up.
Carmo to Lima.
If nothing else, you'll draw the foul.
There's
Nice
the look
pass.
down low. Carmo bottled up by 3. Got it out to Gatta. Misses the shot. Rebound pulled down by the Quakers. Win Stanley over the left. Nassif. Busquet wants and hits. It's a 3. Well, out of a 1-3-1. Gatta to Gallo. Now the Carmo double team. They pinch in the corners. Gabby again. Drove baseline. Got baseline. Back the other way. Nothing doing there for Riley Gatta. Now Carmo wants, fires, air ball. Out of bounds to the Quakers.
Lady Wizards are trying, but they're getting triple teamed and double teamed, and they're getting bottled up in the corner.
Yeah. That defense, that 1-3-1 will help you pinch the ball as needed. Nassif travels.
Yeah, she dragged that foot. And you know what? She dragged the foot for no reason because there was nobody there when she went to go pass it.
Carmo, the sophomore, will take the point. That'll send Lima down low. First move by Steve. Lima's jumper is no good. Lauren Bosco, oh boy, Busquet got the rebound and then just tore it away from a Grace Gallo. Lauren wants, Lauren misses, and the rebound taken care of. And now the muscle tussle between Crosby and Gallo, and the ball belongs to West Warwick. If anything, this is a good lesson for Riley Gatta, the freshman, who just had the ball for a second or two. She moves out, and the ball ends up in the hands of Bousquet. Down to Nassif, there's 2 more.
Nice pass by Bousquet. Nice lead pass.
7 in a row for the Quakers. Westerly the other night scored 33 in a row against West Warwick. Still very impressed with that team, Boots. Wish we were here to see it. And Mike Moska calls a foul on who?
I peeked in a couple of times, and they were impressive.
Boy, they were good. Lima picks up her first. I'm sorry, it was Crosby that picked up her first. Lima.
You know what? The Lady Wizards keep going to that right corner, and they're getting trapped. They're getting double teamed and triple teamed, and they just can't get out of the corner, and they're going to tie that ball up every time, or force them to make a bad shot.
Freshman basketball, it was Lima, Silver, I should say, who got corralled by that 1-3-1. Lauren triple team. Off it goes for a 3-point try that is no good. And it's taken care of by West Warwick on the DeWolf miss. Lima to Silva. They exchange again. When you've got Bousquet at the point of that 1-3-1, it's trouble for anybody who takes the ball inside. Lima the pick, spun her teammate away, goes to Gatta. Riley was blocked. You're going to see a lot of Lynn Stanley in the next couple of years, too. She's just a freshman. Nassif for 3. Score it. Five apiece for 2 of the top 3 scorers in the state of Rhode Island. It's 10-2. Como going to pick from Silva. And they get deflected on the ball, stolen away, re-stolen by Grace Gallo. Lima downtown won't go. Nassif the rebound. It's a 2-on-3. It goes to the corner. Bousquet triple. No, not that time. Rebound to Silva. Lily, the freshman, against the best player in the state right there. How that one stayed in bounds, I don't know. And now a whistle and a foul. And that'll be charged to DeWolf.
No, I don't think there's a foul. I think he called the jump ball. Oh, it is a foul. Okay, my apologies. He went like this. Threw his thumbs up. I thought he had a jump ball.
You're probably right. All right, Charlotte LaPierre comes in, creating twin towers with Gatta. Leaving the inbound, swinging back up top. It's Cameron Goyales. Lima, no. Wizards are 1 for tonight so far in the first 5 minutes of the game. Trailing by 8. 3-point try, no good by DeWolf. Rebound to the corner.
Saved.
A lot of heads in my way. Lima back the other way. This will be a sneak away for Bousquet. Easy breezy. 7 points for Lauren. 12 in a row by Moses Brown. The ball stolen. Hayes yelled, set it up, set it up. West Warwick into a 2-3. It's DeWolf. Bousquet, this will be a 2 if it goes. It does. Steve Lawton has seen enough for now. Time out of the court. About 2 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. Moses Brown by 12. This is 3-2-1.
The law offices of Murphy and Fay have over 75 years of combined experience in personal injury law, automobile accidents, and DUI cases. Bill Murphy, Mark Fay, and Brandon Horan will give you the personal attention, the experience, the skill, and dedication that your case deserves. It's a winning combination. If you're injured in an auto accident and it's not your fault, call Murphy and Fay. They will make them pay. Call 490-3200 or visit them online at murphyandfay.com.
Scary stat number 1, Boots. Ready for it?
Go ahead.
We have played 6 minutes. Lauren Bousquet is already 1/3 of the way to her seasonal average. Ouch.
It is ouch.
The other thing is they really didn't come with a lot of players either. So, I mean, if you're looking for that extra time for some of the youngsters, you're not going to see very much of it because they're only here with 11 players, I think. I'll count now. We'll take inventory.
No, you're only here with 8.
5 on the court.
3 on the bench.
It looks like 2 in warm-ups, so they probably have a couple of injuries as well. So, but you're going to see a lot of these 5. Kiyomi's shot is no good. Warren's got another rebound. There's the find to DeWolf. Missed the layup. Moses Brown retains. So DeWolf will inbound. Wizards fall to the floor and Nassif wants and hits. Nassif with the other 7 that Bousquet doesn't have. 16 points in a row for Moses Brown. Grijalis to LaPierre. Charlie got it to Lima. Lima wants the triple. Got it. Timeout called, a 30-second timeout. Wonder what Christian Hayes is worried about. Shh. I didn't say that. Quakers by 11. This is 3-2-1.
At Bank RI, we're committed to a strong Rhode Island. And we're proud of the financial strength and trust we bring to our customers, to the communities of Rhode Island, and to companies and businesses all across the Ocean State. Bank Rhode Island. Banking. Strong and trusted.
.119 left, fast moving first quarter, thank goodness. And the Quakers are up by 11 and 16-5. Nassif will bring it up. Mariel averaging 18.5 points per game. 3rd in the state. She's making the point. Long bombardier, no good. On the Crosby miss, West Warwick had the ball taken away. Crosby got it back. Bousquet will set it up. Lauren between the legs. Draws the 2-3. There's the 3-pointer by Crosby. That's no good. That's off a Wizard foot. A draw for a Quaker foot. The ball belongs to the Wizards. Lima. Carbo. Kilby misses. LaPierre there for the rebound. Lost it. There's Bousquet again. Nassif. 3 more? No, won't go. Crosby, that won't go. Lima's got the rebound. Bounce pass gets off the foot of Nassif with 11 seconds left. Lima calls the play off the stack. Went to Gata. That's off Busquet. Lima traveled. Mike was right on the play, didn't call it. The Wolves to Busquet. Lauren triple T puts it up anyway. No, that one's wild. That doesn't happen very often.
No. She was double teamed in that left corner.
1.7 seconds left. They do manage to get the shot off, and that's how the period will end. Well, kind of what we expected, but it ain't over until the fourth quarter horn sounds. 11-point Moses Brown lead. We'll head to the second next. This is 3-2-1.
Experience matters, and at Williamson Law, that experience comes with a well-deserved reputation of excellence. For legal solutions, whether it's divorce, personal injury, criminal law, or estate protection, Williamson Law provides knowledgeable and effective representation. A history of successful litigation that speaks volumes. Get the representation you need. Williamson Law, 247 Quaker Lane, West Warwick. Call 615-9321.
Since 1974, Bill's Place has been synonymous with good times and great food. Whether it's a family celebration, a post-game meal, or a simple visit for lunch, Bill's Place has served thousands with great pizza and grinders, sandwiches, and specials for nearly 50 years. If you haven't visited Bill's Place in a while, you're quite overdue for the great, consistent taste that's been part of Kent County for so long. Bill's Place, 707 Main Street in West Warwick. Open 11 to 10, Monday through Saturday. For takeout, call 828-2300. Check out the menu at billsplaceri.com.
Now, back to the Boomerangs Roadhouse broadcast booth with John Parenti and Johnny Boots.
Lauren Busquet 9, Mariel Nassif 7, the West Warwick Wizards 5. No changes in Christian Hayes' lineup. It's Stanley, Crosby, DeWolf, Busquet, and Nassif. It'll be a West Warwick ball to begin the second quarter. I give Steve credit out there instructing at every moment he can.
Absolutely.
And never sitting down.
No, it's a teaching moment. You're building a team for the future, and he knows that. So what you got to teach them. They got to learn, and this is the best way to learn.
Lima gets the ball to Grajales. The J is silent. Gata to LaPierre. Charlotte blocked, got it back. Grajales again. Lima will reset the offense. Moses Brown is going man. And Riley lost out of bounds. I did like the fans that just ducked themselves under our eyesight.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool. Although you like it on top. Spoiled by Coventry's
Exactly.
Johnny Boots. Nassif, no. Back ironed it. Stanley tied up. It'll be a held ball. The possession arrow is not listed. We'll wait for them to decipher it. Mike Muska says it's a blue ball, so the Quakers get the ball. We played 49 seconds. Nobody scored. Both teams pitching a second quarter shutout. Busquet took that off Kayomi's hands, laid it up and failed. Got her own rebound and is fouled. It's on the floor, so there'll be no shots. It's against Grace Gallo. Crosby breaks them off the foul line extension. Looking deep for Busquets, threw it away. Grajales on the steal. Kilby works the ball down low. It's blocked. Another one by Stanley. That's 3 so far. And a whistle. Mike Mosca calls to follow Moses Brown. Graphically pointed to his face like she got hit in the head. 1-on-1 Stanley. And Riley got it, the freshman. Rimmed her first opportunity. She'll get another. Lily Silva late in getting her a spot. Riley's second shot is good. 10-point lead, so with a break here and there, they can narrow it down a little bit. Nassif to Stanley. Crosby. Nothing doing there for Crosby, so they move it back up top, and Nassif draws it in. She and Busquets now with 9 points apiece. The list of the walking wounded in West Warwick is deep. Lima's not one of them. She'll take the 3 and head.
Nice.
Bria Lima with 6. That's down to 9. Near steal there by Lily Silva. Nassif will take it with the strong left-hand dribble. The look down low to Busquets. Lauren fall away. And it is fouled by Grajales.
Well worth the foul to prevent Busquets from getting that easy 2-point basket. Nice defense by the Wizards.
Lauren about an 88% free throw shooter. Clanks that one.
You always jinx them.
Yeah, I do.
You do.
I'm not going to say that was intentional either. It's a little better. Lauren's now got 10 and a travel. Crosby and Stanley are the 2 freshmen on this Moses Brown team. They're both in the starting lineups as well. That was Stanley who got it to Crosby, who missed the shot. To the corner they go, and as much as Steve tried to sell the call saying it's our ball, nope, it's going to go to Moses Brown. Stanley thought about the ball, stolen away. Here's Lily Silva. Now for help. Kilby had to retrieve. Bounced it off the heel of a Quaker, and Nassif go back the other way. There's a block by Bria Lima. When did Maddie Wilson come into the game? Boy, I miss Greg Gonzalez. All right, Grajales is coming out. Nassif wants. Had been range chunked pretty short. Wizards have the rebound.
You know what I noticed about the Wizards? They do some great rebounding.
Yep. Nothing doing for Gallo. To the corner it goes, and knocked out of bounds by Grace Gallo. Nassif just dissected the West Warwick defense, laid it up and got fouled.
Nobody from the Lady Wizards moved.
Steve will call Lima and Silva over for a little discussion. As Mariel Nassif goes to the line to shoot a couple. Moses Brown with a 16-point run in the first quarter. The Wizards have chopped a 14-point lead down to 11.
Oh.
Gallo knocked that off a teammate. Out of bounds to the Wizards. Five minutes to play in the first half. Carmel will inbound, and Lily Silva will run the offense. To Lima, then to Carmel, who missed the three. Moses Brown on the rebound. The deep look to Busquets. Wow. That's it, Mike. Let him play. You take Lauren Busquets down, and you should get the 2 points that you normally get in wrestling.
Lily Silva's playing Busquets very well.
Just toss that one away. That's the boots jinx.
It's the boots jinx. You know, Lily Silva, a freshman, playing well against Busquets. I'm sorry.
She is.
The matchup, I mean, Busquets taller, stronger, but Lily Silva staying right in there with her.
She's only the player of the year last year.
Yeah, exactly.
Lauren just took a shot in the face. And obligingly, Carmel helps pick her up. One on Carmel. Thankfully, none of the Wizards are in foul trouble at all. Just a half a dozen players with one. Nassif goes cross court to Wilson. Got it back. Lima steals the ball and is fouled. No, it's held.
Held.
Steve Lawton over there calling off sides. He thought it was a foul. All right, so Crosby's going to come out. DeWolf is going to return. They'll hide her under the basket of that 1-3-1. That's been pretty impenetrable. Yeah, we're going to run the clock a little bit. Have you seen a shot clock violation in girls basketball at all this year?
Never.
Have you seen one in boys?
Once, I think in Coventry. Once.
The defense rests.
Yeah.
Lima to Gallo. Gracie traveled. It's a good call. She saw Win Stanley ready to block the ball and just said, oops. Stanley's what, 6'1", maybe? 6'2", and just a freshman. Busquets fall away. That one's been short. Falls to the floor. Nassif had it wrestled away. Held ball. It'll belong to Moses Brown, I believe. Yep. Scoring at a premium in this quarter. 4 for the Wizards, 4 for the Quakers. And if you're a Wizard fan, you're heartened a little bit by that stat. All right, DeWolf will inbound. Here we go. Nassif wants, fires. Nothing but the bottom of the well. Carmo. To Lima. And Nassif will send Busquets away for 2. They're the only players who have scored for Moses Brown. They've evenly split the 25. One with 13, one with 12. So I guess that's not an even split, right?
No.
Okay, well. Call me a liar for a half a point apiece. Gabby Carmo to inbound. Bria Lima has the ball in the backcourt. This is the jump pass. Gabby got it back from Nassif. Grajales. Kiyomi missed. Got her own rebound, put it back up. That won't fall. Moses Brown clears the board again. Nassif looking for points. So is Busquet. Lauren's shot is short. No call there. The Wolf, nothing. Out to half court. Busquet says, you run the offense. Kind of nonchalant at that, didn't she? The Wolf wants.
Wide.
Busquets rebound, and we have a whistle on the floor, a foul. LaPierre, her first. 6 Wizards with 1 foul. I thought he emphatically called that on the floor. She's getting shots because it's the limit. That's why.
That's why you're a Hall of Fame broadcaster.
Yep. When you can answer your own questions, your career can continue. All right, they're off on another 9-point run and lead by 18. Lima left open for 3. A little short that time. Carbo, yes. So that breaks that 9-point run. And now we've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. That's off the mark from Engel, who just came in. Busquet fouled. She'll go to the line. Two fouls now on Kiyomi Grajales. Lauren's now officially on pace for her seasonal average. Didn't get the roll there. Charlotte LaPierre, good rebound. Like what I see out of that young freshman. Nassif the steal. Took it from Lima, laid it up short. Got it back from Engel. Missed that one too. Engel, another offensive rebound. Good hustle, but that's going to be a Moses Brown ball. Oh, no. Yep.
Yeah.
Elementary call there. Or as we call it in the trade, a whole hummer. Nassif. Short. Rebound to the Wizards. Heading down to the final minute or so here at the Dan Sylvester Gym. Gotta, no. Busquet takes control. Here's the deep pass toward Nassif. Bria Lima just made a nice play to get the ball and flipped it over to Carbo, who's blocked by Busquet.
You take Nassif or Busquet out of this game, and guess what? We got a game.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, they're the only 2 that have scored. 28 points between 2 players.
Yep. That's how their season is gone. Now here's the steal. 13 for Nassif, the rest for Busquet. 15 to be exact. Lauren wants more. So does Marielle. Oh, unkind roll. Hometown roll there at the Dan Sylvester Gym. Nassif again. That one over the backboard. It's a Wizard ball.
You don't wish injuries on any of these girls, but they're 1 injury away from being an average team.
Yeah.
True.
Yep.
Just
not going to disagree with you. One of those 2 go down.
Yep. They're an average team.
Nothing doing there for Kiyomi. Nassif back the other way. Good ball handling skills.
Absolutely.
Looks to Busquets. Double teamed. I wouldn't want to be in the middle of that pass. Kind of that should like 45 miles an hour. That's how the half will end. Kind of expected it. Moses Brown in control behind their two top scorers. Busquets and Nassif lead the Quakers to an 11-point lead. Back with the Bank Rhode Island halftime report in a moment. This is 3-2-1.
Boomerang's Roadhouse is celebrating 5 years at 293 Providence Street in West Warwick. Boomerang's features award-winning burgers, wings, fresh smoked barbecue, pasta, and seafood too. Bring the gang to Boomerang's. Their family-friendly dining room and outdoor patio are perfect for groups of all sizes. And don't forget, Boomerang's has a huge 40-seat bar and lounge, great for watching sports. Boomerang's Roadhouse, 293 Providence Street in West Warwick. As we always say, like a boomerang, you'll be back.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. Here in Rhode Island, we take pride in taking care of our own. At Lathrop Insurance, we have spent 86 years helping families and businesses protect what matters most. Whether it's your home, your business, or the legacy you're building, our team is here to provide peace of mind through customized insurance solutions. We're proud to support high school sports across Rhode Island because when our community grows stronger, we all win. Lathrop Insurance, personalized protection, local expertise. Visit lathropinsurance.com to see how we can protect what matters most to you.
Visit the West Warwick Civic Center for great family entertainment and special events, from public skating to sporting events and trade shows, and there's much, much more all year around. Visit us frequently on Facebook or on the town's website at westwarwickri.org. And for more information about facility rentals, call 822-9200. See you soon at the West Warwick Civic Center.
Experience matters, and at Williamson Law, that experience comes with a well-deserved reputation of excellence. For legal solutions, whether it's divorce, personal injury, criminal law, or estate protection, Williamson Law provides knowledgeable and effective representation. A history of successful litigation that speaks volumes. Get the representation you need. Williamson Law, 247 Quaker Lane, West Warwick. Call 615-9321.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of pizza. The Pizza Nomad now offers delicious Detroit-style and New York-style pizza. Detroit-style, thick, crispy, chewy, rectangular crust with cheese to the edges. And the foldable, craveable, thin crust New York-style pizza. Forget about it. Just 2 more ways the Pizza Nomad helps you eat life to the fullest. Check out the full menu of salads, apps, calzones, craft burgers, grinders, and wraps, wood-fired flats, and mouth-watering pizza. Visit or call the Pizza Nomad, 291 Providence Street in West Warwick at 821-2106 and 718 Center of New England Boulevard in Coventry at 642-2677.
At Bank RI, we're committed to a strong Rhode Island. And we're proud of the financial strength and trust we bring to our customers, to the communities of Rhode Island, and to companies and businesses all across the Ocean State. Bank Rhode Island. Banking. Strong and trusted.
We are back at the Dan Sylvester gym when Daniel John Sylvester just walked by. Son of the legendary head coach of the Wizard men's team. 17-point lead. And as Boots mentioned earlier, the scoring summary is rather short.
Yeah, it is.
For Moses Brown, 15 for Lauren Busquets, 13 for Mariel Nassif. That's it. All 28 scored by the first and third leading scorers in the state of Rhode Island. For the Wizards, Gabby Carmo has 4. Bria Lima has 6 on a couple of three-pointers. The other one from Riley Gatta on a free throw. 4 field goals, 1 of 2 from the line for the Wizards for their 11 points. 9 field goals, including 3 three-pointers. 5 of 8 from the line for Moses Brown.
Lady Wizards will show me scrappiness.
Yeah.
They're not afraid to get in there and tussle and scratch and grab and throw some elbows, and they've done it. You know, the tie-ups. How many times we've had a held ball in this game in the first half? At least 7 times we've had held balls.
Bria Lima, believe it or not, is playing one of the best games I've seen her play in a long time.
Lily Silva matched up against Busquets, holding her own.
Freshman ensemble. And Lily, it's only her second start of her entire high school career.
Yeah, she's doing a great job. You can't take anything away from these girls. They got heart. And Steve Lawton, like you said, he's standing up, he's teaching, and this is the best way to learn, is you're going to learn from getting beat by 17, 18 points, whatever it's going to be, in a rebuilding year. They're going to take this away, and they're going to learn from it. So it's good to see, and it's not good to see.
Yeah.
But these girls aren't getting down on themselves either.
You look at the scoreboard, and you say, hey, 17 points, they scored 12 in a row. And you look at all the negatives.
Yeah.
But there are some positives already, and I'm sure that Steve's in the locker room right now telling his girls, hey, we're not playing badly.
You know what a great job he does is keeping their spirits up, and saying, hey, you know what, I'm proud of you girls for going out there and showing some tussle and some fight, and you're not giving up, even though you're down by 17 points. And the other night they were, whatever that score was, that was, just outmatched by a Division I team. And
yep.
Yeah. And, you're going to blame it on, injuries, sickness, whatever you want to do. Inexperience.
He's still going to put 5 out there.
Going to put 5 out there, and every time he puts 5 out there, they're out there hustling, and they're out there battling. So,
and I give Mike Reyes credit, the coach of the Bulldogs. He recognized that as well. And his team, the more he filtered in his subs, they played the same kind of defense, they played the same kind of basketball, but they left here with a measure of respect for the undermanned Wizards.
They didn't stop.
It was a lot of fun. They did not stop. Speaking of stop, the man who can stop a clock, Mike Green, has made his way by.
You waiting for a flood? What? No. You just look like you got a life jacket on.
Yeah.
Are you going to be joining us tomorrow?
Yes. I certainly hope so.
I just want to make sure.
We got to get on at 10 because I got to go to a basketball game.
He's horrible. He is. You guys are not going to let me forget that, are you?
There might be a picture being put up tomorrow. What? He just wanted to keep talking.
He
didn't care that his sister-in-law was sticking her head in the camera and looked at him. He didn't even see her.
Merciless.
Oh, yeah, it's nonstop.
They are merciless.
It's nonstop. It's just going to be great. And the best part is you put him in the back seat. I know you were in the back seat, but it's great watching him get in the back seat. Did you at least get him a coffee or something for the ride down? Oh, you did. That was nice of them.
They did.
That was nice of them. You didn't deserve a coffee.
Way back in my radio career, there was a guy by the name of Steve Bianchi.
I remember Steve Bianchi, yeah.
He used to sign his memos when he was the program director with YCBR, which could stand for...
Who do you got?
Billy Koch.
Bill Koch said he'd do it.
Beautiful.
He said, can you call in and do it?
Yeah, we can Zoom him.
We could
Great. Grab his email address.
Email address.
He said he'd be totally
Yeah, email address, and we'll put him on he'll have to use his phone as like a Zoom. That's fine. Email address, bring it with you. We also got Bob Wiley tomorrow, too.
You're going to have Shane and then Mark Jan. As soon as Shane heard Wiley was in Rhode Island.
He's not in Rhode Island.
Where is he calling in?
He's going to be zoomed in
He's
from
in Arizona.
So he'll have to watch. He's going to have to watch tomorrow. Can't come to Mr. J's and see him. He's going to have to be on 321 on our YouTube channel, because that's where we're going to put it. It's going to be on 321 YouTube. Yeah, so that's, yeah. Okay.
I talked to the kid from Woods, not the dad. Dad's not going to be here tomorrow.
Okay,
Is your dad
great.
gonna be here tomorrow? He's like, no.
He does realize we're on the air, right? Does he realize we're on the air?
Anybody who walks by us never realizes we're on the air.
So you want to talk business now, or you want to wait till tomorrow? Okay, good. Good job. Yeah, well, we're going to go back to work. You're going to go back and do your teaching things. Oh, I know you are.
Schmooze.
All right, we're going to see you tomorrow at 10. Mike Green, everybody.
Mr. Schmooze. Getting a little gray, isn't he?
He's older than me. I can't say anything, and I got a lot of gray.
Think he colors his hair?
Absolutely. We're going to ask him tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, we're asking him. Bing, bang, boom. We're going to ask him.
Minute away from the start of the third quarter. Wizards trail by 17. This is 3-2-1.
At Bank RI, we're committed to a strong Rhode Island. And we're proud of the financial strength and trust we bring to our customers, to the communities of Rhode Island, and to companies and businesses all across the Ocean State. Bank Rhode Island. Banking. Strong and trusted.
John, they're going to name this table after you. This particular table, this monitor.
Mike Moscott here having a good time. Looks like Paul Schaefer, doesn't he?
He does look like Paul Schaefer. It's pretty good, though. He does look like Paul Schaefer.
He does a good job, too.
He does.
All right, Busquets blocks the first pass of the second half, takes it down court, and is able to score.
And one.
That ball had all kinds of Angelo on it. And it fell for the state's leading scorer. 75. Lauren now has 17. The foul is on Lily Silva, her second. Lauren is now 5 of 7 from the line. They look for Lima. They get her at half court. Back goes Cabo down in tight. Oh, no roll there for Gallo. And the three-pointer is up and no good. Nassif comes in for the rebound and wants to take control of herself. Nassif, nothing. Traveled. That was a Euro step that traveled from France to Spain.
It's a long step.
Carmo doubled. Busquets blocks her pass. Ends up toward Lima but goes out of bounds. It's a Moses Brown ball. Abigail DeWolf up court. Busquets looking for Nassif. Threw it off the feet of Riley Gatta. Wizards come up with the ball. Lima. Silva. Doubled. Nice find to the open Carmo and a foul. Mike Mosca says that foul's on DeWolf. Nobody in any foul trouble. DeWolf's the first player of the game with 2 fouls. Check it. Silva's got 2 for the Wizards. Carmo got a nice roll. And the second will go as well. 18-point lead. Lead pass for Nassif. Blows by one defender. Trumps it over the jump pass to Wolf. Watson hits. Thus becoming the third player to score for Moses Brown. Travel called on Carmo. When you see that imposing number 30 at you, you kind of stop and say, hey, I'm going to get rid of the ball. And took the extra step. Nassif equally adept with the right hand as the left. Busquets fouled. Grace Gallo picks up her second. Check at 3. It'll be Stanley at the line for 2. Just another freshman.
Very tall freshman.
I've tried for 70 years to be that tall and can't do it. Good call. Nassif. That won't get a roll. They'll look for Lauren. Instead, DeWolf wants 3, won't get it. Nassif, score it and 1. Ouch.
That hurt.
Three now on Riley Gatta. And the one thing the Wizards can't do is get into foul trouble. Check it, it's only 1 on Riley. Nassif misses the free throw. Bria Lima had it, lost it, got fouled. Two minutes gone here in the third. Our Monday night game at Exeter West Greenwich canceled by snow. Here's a block by Stanley. Already there are a number of school districts in Rhode Island who have canceled class on Monday and are probably already thinking about Tuesday. DeWolf to Stanley. Nassif, no. Out of bounds to Moses Brown. Busquets trying to work her way in. Her turnaround jump shot is no good. And Grace Gallo has the rebound. It's going to be a Wizard ball. I don't know how to take that Mike Mosca comment about them naming the table after me. I think we deserve more. Busquets steals the ball. Lauren goes up. Lauren hits. Lauren now has, what, 20? Yep. They're going to reset the clock here. Mike Musk has been doing high school officiating for, about 318 years.
Keeps him young. Looks very young.
Nice dump down low to Carlo to Gallo. Gabby got it back, lets it go, won't go. Nassif leads a 2-on-1. She's got Busquets with her. Decided to take it up herself and hits. She now is 17. 10-point run for the Quakers. Inside 5 to play. Carmo, no. Nassif's got a bunch of rebounds. Nice lead to Busquets.
Lead pass to Busquets.
Kind of looked like Drake May there.
Yeah.
We hope. For Sunday. Pull a pass down low from Lima and a foul will be charged to Stanley. Grace Gallo looking for points. She has none so far tonight. That is the reverse of a jinx right there. Very proud of myself. Thank you very much.
Very good job.
Cameron Grijallis back in the ball game for the Wizards. One of 2 for Gallo. Lima chases to the corner, retrieves. 3-point try by Kiyomi is no good. It's a Moses Brown ball. Charlotte LaPierre comes back into the ball game for West Warwick. Gallo gets a break. DeWolf over the Wizard at half court. Lauren decides to drive, dumped it off. 3-point try by Costa is good. Eric Acosta hits the scoring column, and the sophomore makes it a 30-point lead. Busquets got her hands on that pass. It reached Gata anyway. Lima to half court, or to mid-court, and threw the ball away. So Abby Silva now comes into the game. One is no good. Guess who's got the rebound? They give to Stanley. Nothing there. This may have been the point in the game where Coach Hayes said, hey, get everybody else involved, will you? To the corner, to Lehman. Three is no good. Gata fights for the rebound. Lost it to Nassif. Here comes Lauren Busquets. Nothing doing there. Lima hustled back for the rebound.
Busquets holding her elbow. She's down on the ground holding her elbow.
Oh, boy.
She hit. And the Moses Brown coach just got a tech.
Wow.
Mike just teed him up as he was coming onto the court. Busquets hit that cushion hard underneath the basket, and she immediately grabbed her right elbow and went down on the ground. They're asking for a trainer.
Well, they help her up. And that is a big blow. Gets a hand from both sides of the stands. And we'll take a seat at the bench for a little bit. Wonder if she hit her funny bone or if it's a little bit more.
I don't know. She hit that elbow hard against the. She's stretching it out right now.
If there's one thing you can say about Laura Busquets, she's such a tough kid.
Yeah. Moses Brown. I didn't see what the Moses Brown coach said on the court, but as soon as he walked onto the court, Mike teed him up immediately.
Bria Lima misses the free throw. We'll get another on a bench tech. But now the Quaker fans are concerned about the state's leading scorer. Lima now with 7 to lead the Wizards. It breaks the string of 14. .245 left to play here in the third quarter. The Wizards trailing by 29, and they've got the ball. Lima got it right back. Tossed it awry, picked up there by Lima, or by Silva. Now Bria Lima. Into the corner it goes. That's where the trap usually takes place. Nassif got her hands on it. Ends up in Gada's hands. Riley out to LaPierre. Got to hurry as the shot clock is about to reach the 10-second mark. Rahale's off the backboard for 2. First 2 for Kiyomi in the game. And they come up the ball again. Alone underneath, nothing doing for Silva. That's too bad. That would have
been nice.
Yeah. And now a timeout here. And our second official is going to say, hey, you may want to sit down. What do we got? Hayes is up. Had a conversation with the officials. I don't know. I mean, you're up 27. What could be bad about this game? You and I have seen a lot of things, and finally Hayes takes a seat.
Yeah, exactly.
3-point try is no good by DeWolf. Strong. Near steal by Silva. Gata can't keep it in play. So we understand there was a little difference of opinion between coach and ref, which caused the tech. And now foul either on LaPierre or on Kim. No, it is on LaPierre. Seven fouls have been called against Moses Brown. 14 have been called against the Wizards, so I don't know why he's complaining. And now Mike Moster goes over to the scorer's table. And what that was for, I have no idea. 1:31 left to play in the third. Nassif has got the ball. Nassif will lead the offense. She got tripped. Everybody will go over and help to pick her up. LaPierre apologized. Gray Hollis picked up her third. Now it's 3 Wizards with 3 fouls. Nassif's free throw is no good. Looking for point number 18 is Mariel Nassif, who's averaging 18.5 points per game. Good news for the Quakers. Busquets looks okay. Lead pass to Nassif for 2. Back up to 30, the lead. And they continue to hound pressure on Bria Lima. It's a held ball. Possession to the Quakers. Think we'll see Lauren again in this game?
Nope. She's still got ice on that arm. And she's not even moving it, so.
She's over there with one of the assistant coaches. Nassif got the ball, got a pick from Stanley, laid it up, and won't fall, got fouled. Final minute of the third quarter.
Keep those arms up, Charlotte. Keep those arms up.
LaPierre now picks up her third. 4 Wizards with 3 personal fouls. And that's his free throw falls. She's looking for her 22nd point right here. Yep. "13-second differential on the clocks. It goes down low. Mambro came into the ball game, missed the shot. Gata won't go. Although good try there. Carbo in the land of the Giants out to Lima for 3. It won't fall. Rebound knocked out of bounds to Moses Brown. And Steve still teaching over there. Carbo a near steal off the inbounds. Shot clock is off. Let's see how Moses Brown intends to play it. Especially with the Wizards pressing here. Stanley, tallest player on the court, got it over to Nassif. She is cut off the sideline by Carbo, who picks up her second. And that'll put Nassif to the line.
Box out, White.
5 of 8 from the stripe.
Box out.
22 seconds left here in the third. Mambro with the rebound. Avery Mambro, another freshman in this West Warwick lineup. 12 seconds left. Blocked once, misfired twice. Gata couldn't put it home. Nassif has help, wants it herself, didn't go. Wizards rebound at the buzzer. Moses Brown by 32. And now Carmo slow in getting up. She's okay. She's holding her wrist as well. And the wounds continue for the gals in the orange and black. Fourth quarter action about to begin here in the Dan Sylvester Gym. Moses Brown in control. This is 3-2.
The law offices of Murphy and Fay have over 75 years of combined experience in personal injury law, automobile accidents, and DUI cases. Bill Murphy, Mark Fay, and Brandon Horan will give you the personal attention, the experience, the skill, and dedication that your case deserves. It's a winning combination. If you're injured in an auto accident and it's not your fault, call Murphy and Fay. They will make them pay. Call 490-3200 or visit them online at murphyandfay.com.
We've told you for years that AJ's Restaurant is Kent County's go-to spot for great breakfast, lunch, and takeout too at 828-4160. And now you'll find more parking, mere steps from the back of the building to AJ's front doors. AJ's. Plenty of those world-famous home fries, plenty of parking, and as always, popular for breakfast, popular for lunch. 1365 Main Street, West Warwick.
Even split for the Quakers scoring-wise. 22 for Nassif, 22 more for Bousquet. Lauren sitting out the fourth quarter. I think Mariel is too.
Yeah, she still has ice on that right arm of hers. Carmo still holding that left wrist of hers. Hopefully she's just stretching it out.
Lima to inbound to begin the fourth quarter. Wizards down a bundle. Pass was blocked off by Crosby, who came into the game for Nassif. Lima wants three. No good. Kilby gets the rebound. Back to Lima. Another three try is no good. And it's out of bounds for the Quakers. Eric Acosta in the game for Moses Brown. Crosby accepts the inbounds. That one's tipped away by Grajales. We've seen Engel before, the freshman. She's playing out on the left wing. Stanley can't control. Gata picks it off. Here's a 3-on-3 for West Warwick. A lead pass down toward Kiyomi. She'll get up slowly. Steve says, throw some pressure on. Lima couldn't pick it off. Stanley comes back the other way. They're having trouble getting it down low. It's going to be a sloppy finish to this one. Riley Gata committed the foul. Taking only two on Gata. Maddie Wilson. Crosby, nothing doing there. Grace Gallo takes the rebound home. Grajales to Lima. Bria's three is no good. Got her own rebound and traveled.
I don't know. That was a little ticky-tack call. I didn't think she traveled.
When it's a 32-point game, you don't need to call that little half step.
I know.
Timeout called by Steve Lawton. 6:43 left. Moses Brown in control. This is 3-2-1.
Welcome to Dan's Place, Rhode Island's #1 stop for amazing food, drinks, and live entertainment. Dan's Place offers a fantastic selection of unique menu items, including pizzas, pasta, steaks, and seafood. Here's what our customers have to say: a masterpiece on a crust. Watch your favorite New England teams on one of Dan's 4 big screen TVs. Looking for a great place to meet? Try Dan's Place.
I'm Dan from Dan's Place, where your only regret is not coming in sooner.
Now, back to the Boomerang's Roadhouse broadcast booth with John Parenti and Johnny Boots.
Play here in the game.
You got to wait till I give you the notion. This
Thought you
isn't
did.
radio anymore.
Thought you did.
No. When I tap you, that's the time to speak.
See, that's where you're off.
That's
Don't
where I'm
tap.
off. Don't tap.
Yeah, punch.
Oh, okay. Barbara, I've gotten permission to punch him. And it's on tape. Tough being his
They'll
producer.
be on the web for an eternity.
Exactly. We'll be long gone, and the files will be there in the archives.
A monument this day. Boots gets permission to slap one on me. Looking for Crosby, the ball thrown into the hands of Kiyomi. And then promptly thrown to Jimmy Alves in the stands. Inbounds to Wilson.
Nice pass. Nice steal.
And Carmo with her 8th point. Well, there were 35 refs in the stands that called the walk there.
It was a walk, though. It was more than the half step that the Wizards got called
about
on.
3.5 steps.
Exactly. Unbelievable.
Inbound thrown to no man's land. Here's a 2-on-1 break. Carmo laid it up, got fouled. Although Gabby could have been called for steps as well. It's against Erica Costa. And now Christian Hayes calls timeout. And I get all choked up.
Hi, this is Dan from Lathrop Insurance. In this challenging insurance environment, Lathrop Insurance can be your beacon in the storm to help you find the coverage you need at the right price. Now, more than ever, you need a partner in the insurance industry that can work with multiple carriers to make sure you have the right coverage at the right price. Lathrop Insurance carries home, auto, and business insurance and can be reached at 401-596-2525. We've been supporting the local community since 1939, and we look forward to working with you.
That was just a slap.
I don't want to hurt you. You're an elderly man. Broken bone for you could be fatal at your age.
Doesn't that make a punch felonious? All right, I'll take the slap.
Just take the slap.
All right.
Tomorrow when we're doing the talk show, I just got to point to you.
Carmo makes the first and now stands on the precipice of double figures. Carmo gets her own rebound. Gets the ball back from Kiyomi, lets it fly and hits.
Two.
Gabby Carmo pulling the Lauren Bosquet. She's got half of the Wizards' points. Back the other way, side of the backboard. Lima the rebound. Bria into the forecourt. Carmo, Kiyomi. Yes. 3-point goal by Grahalis. Now the Wizard offense starts to percolate a little bit. And there's a travel. Hey. Hayes feels threatened. He just threw Nassif back in the game. I know what you're thinking.
Yep.
I know what I'm thinking. Lena's shot is no good. She'll get it
Take
back.
it again. Here you go.
Bang! Bria Lima in double figures. The Wolf back the other way. They find Nassif. Foul will be charged to Gabby Carmo.
Yeah, that was a Carmo foul. She reached right in. I said it earlier in the first half that you lose Musqueta and Nassif if they're an average team, and they've shown that so far. I mean, they're up by, 21 points, but still.
Nassif, Euro step, laid it in.
That's why he had to put Nassif back in.
.3 lead. Carbo with a hard hand.
Yep.
Carbo with the rebound. Lost it to the Wolf on the floor. Lily Silva's going to check back in a second or two. Nassif won't go. Ball to Moses Brown. Lily Silva into the ball game for Carbo. Was 12 points on the night. Nassif, no. Crashing the boards was Wilson, and the Wolf was fouled. Three now on Riley Gaba. Almost halfway through the fourth quarter. Engel bothered. Lily Silva, the near steal. Somebody in the crowd said good hustle. Indeed it was. So the officials reverse their field, as they do on every possession. Nassif down the lane, dropped it off, nobody home. The Wolf has it. Sends it back up top to Nassif. Silva took a pick in the head. Stanley is a little bit too strong. Wizards have the ball. Ball out of bounds off Nassif. Lima and Silva exchange. Nice look down low. Nothing doing there for Gracie Gallo. 3-point try by Gata is no good. Out breaks Nassif. Lead for Crosby. Nope. Nassif dribbled the ball in the end line. Gee, if we're going to get Billy Koch on the show, Boots, on Saturdays, we're one step away from having Eric Rube, the man that West Warwick loves to hate. Mambro in the ball game. On the pick and roll, got it off to Greyhollis, and a foul is called.
We'd have to extend our show. Is that okay with you?
Yeah.
You don't have to be anywhere, right?
Depends what week it is.
It's just, well, this week. You don't have to be anywhere, right? You all set?
Yeah.
You're not getting your hair done?
Yep. Nope.
Eyebrows threaded?
Nope.
Okay. Nose hairs clipped?
Did the blood work earlier today?
Oh, good. Glad.
Yep. All is good. DeWolf to Stanley to Nassif. Pickpocketed away. They're on the floor. Held ball is called. Possession of the Quakers.
Mike Green didn't give my joke earlier, the Back to the Future joke. You could just get off a boat, get a life preserver on, life vest on. That was part of the Back to the Future.
Oh, okay.
See, you didn't get it either. Forget it. Man.
Sorry.
Some old guys.
Good defense by Lily Silva there. Ball thrown away, retrieved by Engel. Stanley has nothing. DeWolf wants. That won't go. Engel, that won't go. Partially defended by LaPierre. Wizard ball. Ball knocked off by Crosby.
Value the ball.
You know, there's been a couple of flashes of brilliance from LaPierre. Back the other way comes Crosby. That's short. Their field goal percentage has taken a major hit in the last 10 minutes.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Lima to Silva. Looking down low toward LaPierre.
And
now another Wizard on the ground. And in pain.
Left ankle came down on one of the Quaker players when she went up for a rebound. And she came down and twisted it immediately.
And she's feeling it. What else can go wrong for this team? Steve Lawton out there. Bria Lima out there. And Kiyomi's going to go back limping to the bench. Gray Hollis gave the Wizards a lot of minutes and a lot of good ones. Carmel will replace her. Again, Kiyomi's just a freshman.
I like these freshmen. I really do.
A lot of spunk.
Yeah, and they're learning. Like I said earlier, they're learning.
Oh, they're like 5 sponges out there.
Yeah, good for them.
They called a foul on Gray Hollis. It's her 4th. And the Wolf will take Carmo and drop it off to Costa. Nassif is out of the ballgame, by the way, as we approach the 2-minute mark. 3-point try is no good by Erica Costa.
And that right wrist is hurting again.
Yep. Gabby Carmo
went to go
holding the wrist.
Tussling for that held ball, and I think she did
some more damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, she's just gonna walk it off, get off the court.
Mike Moscow rolled over and said, "What's going on?" I don't think he even saw that Gabby was hurt. Abby Silva back in the ball game. 2 shots here for Engel. Caroline looking for her first points of the evening. Still looking. The Wizards have really given Moses Brown a respectable effort.
Absolutely.
They really have. This 4th quarter has been a sloppy one.
And long.
Yeah. Engel on the board with her first. Following jumper by Membro won't go. Nice hustle to retrieve the rebound. Silva, score it. 3 for Lily. 90 ticks of the clock remain. Wizards come up with the steal. Membro on the floor. Held ball. Should be a Wizard possession. The Wizards have 3 seniors, 3 freshmen, and 2 sophomores. Adeline Catano just hit the ball game. To the side post it goes. LaPierre, the dish. Held ball. Stanley and Catano. Moses Brown position.
It's like the walking wounded in the Wizard bench.
Yep.
Combo on the wrist.
Grijalis.
Yeah, Grijalis on the ankle. Ice everywhere.
Good thing they found the lady with the recipe. Foul is called.
Less than a minute left. We're going to start calling ticky-tack fouls.
Yep.
Really?
Let him play, Michael. Let him play.
Jesus.
Engel will go to the line. 2 fouls on Catano.
Maybe Mike doesn't have a life either.
I'm getting hungry.
Oh, this man is bolting to Bill's place after this.
You know, Bill's has a pretty mean chocolate tart, gluten-free cake.
Apparently you've had it.
Yep. Been a while, too. Hint.
Go get one.
It'll go well with my coffee tomorrow morning this fall. Travel.
Who do you think's going to get it, me? You haven't even bought me a cup of coffee.
I'll buy you a coffee.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Fine. There is a 4-second differential on the clocks. So Moses Brown will run a play instead of dribbling it to that point. It's a bad snap from center right there. When in doubt, sure. Out of the shotgun in the corner. Last possession of the game here for West Warwick. Down to the final 14. It's tipped to Mambro. Her shot is short. Rebound in the putback won't go. LaPierre nothing. Mambro scores. 1 second left. It's over. Ends up being 19 points, Boots. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
But Moses Brown was their 10th. And for the Wizards, an opportunity to learn an awful lot about this game of basketball, as they do every night. These sophomores and freshmen will gain a lot from Steve Lawton's mentorship tonight. 19-point Moses Brown win, 52-33. Boots and I will wrap it up with the Bills Place postgame show in a moment.
Experience matters, and at Williamson Law, that experience comes with a well-deserved reputation of excellence. For legal solutions, whether it's divorce, personal injury, criminal law, or estate protection, Williamson Law provides knowledgeable and effective representation. A history of successful litigation that speaks volumes. Get the representation you need. Williamson Law, 247 Quaker Lane, West Warwick. Call 615-9321.
At Bank RI, we're committed to a strong Rhode Island. And we're proud of the financial strength and trust we bring to our customers, to the communities of Rhode Island, and to companies and businesses all across the Ocean State. Bank Rhode Island. Banking. Strong and trusted.
I'm Johnny Mack, General Manager here at Sandy Motors, and since 1988, we've been making car buying wicked easy for Rhode Islanders. So come with me and let's go see how wicked easy we make it when car buying. From cars, trucks, and SUVs, Sandy Motors has the selection you want at the price you want. Get approved now and see all our inventory at sandymotors.com. Every vehicle in certified condition for you to drive for many years to come. Sandy Motors, we're making car buying is wicked easy.
We've told you for years that AJ's Restaurant is Kent County's go-to spot for great breakfast, lunch, and takeout too at 828-4160. And now you'll find more parking, mere steps from the back of the building to AJ's front doors. AJ's, plenty of those world-famous home fries, plenty of parking, and as always, popular for breakfast, popular for lunch. 1365 Main Street, West Warwick.
The law offices of Murphy and Fay have over 75 years of combined experience in personal injury law, automobile accidents, and DUI cases. Bill Murphy, Mark Fay, and Brandon Horan will give you the personal attention, the experience, the skill, and dedication that your case deserves. It's a winning combination. If you're injured in an auto accident and it's not your fault, call Murphy and Fay. They will make them pay. Call 490-3200 or visit them online at murphyandfay.com.
Since 1974, Bill's Place has been synonymous with good times and great food. Whether it's a family celebration, a post-game meal, or a simple visit for lunch, Bill's Place has served thousands with great pizza and grinders, sandwiches, and specials for nearly 50 years. If you haven't visited Bill's Place in a while, you're quite overdue for the great, consistent taste that's been part of Kent County for so long. Bill's Place, 707 Main Street in West Warwick. Open 11 to 10 Monday through Saturday. For takeout, call 828-2300. Check out the menu at billsplaceri.com.
Back at the Dan Sylvester Gym, Moses Brown over the Lady Wizards, 52-33. But unbelievable effort by the Lady Wizards.
A very good effort, and I'm sure Stevie's going to be happy with a lot of things. His young kids learned an awful lot tonight against
Absolutely.
a pretty good team.
I think every game they play, no matter win or lose, they're learning something, and they're going to take it away and bring it back next year and the year after that, and hopefully the year after that.
And hopefully we'll be here to follow it.
I hope so.
It's going to be a pretty good basketball team.
Absolutely, I think so.
Here's the way the scoring went in this one for the Wizards, who fall to 5-10 on the year. Riley Gatta had a free throw. She was 1 of 2 from the line. Bria Lima, 3 3-pointers, a field goal, a free throw, 10 points. Grace Gallo finished with a free throw, 1 of 2. Gabby Carbo was their leading scorer, 4 field goals, including a 3-pointer, 3 or 4 from the line for 12. Kiyomi Grajales had 2 field goals, including a 3-pointer for 5. Lily Silva had that late 3-pointer for her 3 points. Avery Membro had that late putback to finish with 2 points. The Wizards, 10 field goals, 6 of them 3-pointers. They were 7 of 10 from the line for their 33 points. On the other side of the ledger for the victorious Moses Brown Quakers, now 10-3 on the year. Erica Costa had a 3-pointer. Abigail DeWolf had 2. Caroline Engel had 1, and then the 2 big scorers, Lauren Busquet had 8 field goals, 5 of 7 from the line. She had 1 3-pointer for 22. Marielle Nassif finished with 24 on 9 field goals, including a 3-pointer. And actually 2 3-pointers, 4 of 8 from the line for her 24 points. So they finish with 19 field goals, 9 of 15 from the line, 4 of 52 points. And that does it for this one. So for Johnny Boots and our erstwhile cameraman upstairs, Clive Wynn, John Parenti, so long from the Dan Sylvester Gym. The final once again, the Quakers 52, the Lady Wizards 33.